YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Ray. I am the original ordinary guy, back again with another video for you fellas, man. Thank you for tuning in to the video and the channel, man. I appreciate the support. Your height doesn't matter. I don't talk about a lot of dating things per se in specifics, but something has resurfaced back on the internet and back in men's minds, and especially to the guys I talk to on a day-to-day. They're so worried about their height. I'm appalled because you can't control it, you know? And a lot of men haven't grasped this idea because women are saying it on social media. Like on social media, that's the thing. In real life, that don't really exist. If you was to actually talk to women, damn talking to women. Look at women and who they're interacting with. If they like tall men, it's almost a guarantee they're gonna be dealing with the same type of men. You know, the same type of men gonna be on their radar, and they're gonna have to decide if they want to share them or not. That's their problem. That is something for them to figure out. But you as an average height man, and there are anomalies. You know, there's guys that are 5'3", 5'4", 5, you know, those guys are anomalies, but those guys still should look at it the same way. My goodness, you can't control it, fellas. You understand? You can't control what God gave you, what your genetics gave you. That's why I always tell people, I can't control my height, but I can control my body fat percentage. I can control my attitude. I can control how I smell, how I look, you know what I'm saying? How I walk, how I talk, how I act, the energy I give out. I can control all of those things. But the height is the one thing I cannot control. So guess what? I don't worry about it. I can't control my skin color. No matter if I bleach it or not, doesn't matter. I'm brown skin, I'm dark, you know what I'm saying? I can't control my facial, reconstruction. I can get leaner, but other than that, the bone structure is gonna remain the same. I'm stuck. I'm stuck at that in a good way. I'm left with this. God bless me with this. But your height, fellas, that's something you can't control, so you shouldn't even worry about it. The day I stopped worrying about my height was about 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, right? I was in the club, you know, having a good time, and I saw a beautiful light skin. Well, she's kind of like light skin, brown, whatever. She was like light skin, you know what I mean? And I walked up to her. We was having a good conversation, normal conversation, good vibes, all that stuff like that. I attempted to get her phone number, and she told me, "Oh well, I don't date men. Your height, you're a little bit too short for me." She was 4'11". She was 4'11". The delusion that was in her head, I'm a whole foot taller than her. I said, you know what? I am not worried about my height no more. I see it. The delusion is crazy. What they think in their minds, that social media shit, is crazy. Now, granted, that's the first time a woman has ever rejected me for my height in person, face to face. That was the only and the first time. So when guys say they get rejected for their height, I never felt it. The guys I'm around that are shorter than me, never felt it. Now, whether that was the case or not, it was never told to me that it was my height, is that I'm unattractive. And to her, it wasn't my height. That's still the case. It wasn't my height because we was talking for a while in a club. We danced and all that. I was hugging her, all that. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I ended up seeing her a couple more times in and out the gym because she was a fit woman. In and out the gym when I went to the nice areas. You know, that's when I seen her and stuff like that. We chopped it up or whatever case may be. But it was that she didn't find me attractive, right? So when she said that, I was like, oh shoot, I'm not worried about my height no more. The delusion is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And of course I'm taller than her, bigger than her. So she probably was, you know, she didn't know me too well in that moment, in that sense, to give me her phone or tell me to my face that she finds me unattractive, because we all know how men react or how sensitive men can be to that. But that was her excuse, so I just went with it, and I'm not here to fight that. But the second thing I want to get on is what a lot of men not going to agree with, is that men are pushing this agenda for the women. Oh, boy, you're too short. Oh, boy. I can acknowledge a tall man and say, okay, he's a tall man and he's going to get women. But what the hell does that have to do with me? If I'm a guy, I'm 5'10", and I'm me, and he's 6'5", and I know he's gonna get women, that's cool. I can acknowledge that. He's gonna get women. What the hell does that have to do with me? That ain't never stopped nothing. Me being 5'10" never stopped any, I guarantee, I promise you. If a woman finds you attractive, that height is not gonna mean nothing to her. That's plaguing a lot of men, and it's coming from men. Women are not, bruh, in real life, women are not saying that. Women are not doing that, bro. If you like Latino women, I said that to my partner all the time because he's so worried about his height. He said, man, I'm 5'5". Man, I said, bro, if you're so worried about your height, date Latino women. They don't give a damn. They don't care. Latino men or not, Latinos are not that tall. Latino women are hella short. Hella short. They don't care about their man being 6 foot and 6'5" and 6. They don't care about that. They got other things to worry about when it comes to getting a man or attracting a man. They don't care. I be looking at the Latino women I be around all the time. They don't give a damn. They couldn't care less. If that's the case, go find your race because I'm all about black love. Don't get it twisted. But appreciating your race, appreciating, your people. I'm all about it. But interracial love, I ain't got no problem with it at all. I've done it before, plenty of times. Whether it's a relationship or situationship. But if that's your cup of tea, go there. Go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. You heard it before. But that's a way you could combat that being short. A lot of guys that are short, I know, got mad confidence, hella confidence, bro. I know some short guys now, their confidence is through the roof because their bodies look good. If they didn't have body gain, then they'd probably be like, if they didn't have, I'd be like, okay, he ain't got no confidence. He don't got no self-esteem with himself. Okay, I get why you so insecure about your height. But the majority of the guys I know that's short, oh man, they blows it out the roof. I ain't gonna lie to you. They blows it out the roof. And they understand, bro, I was born like this, bro. I'm not about to sit down and wimp and whine because I'm 5'5" or 5'6". I'm just gonna do what I can to make myself attractive, and I'm gonna be out in the world and I'm gonna let it happen. Energy good, my soul is good, my soul is intact. I ain't worried about impressing nobody. I ain't worried about putting on a show for no man or no woman. I'm good. And if a woman tell you it's your height, just let it be. But it has resurfaced, and I want men to stop saying that. I want men to stop letting their brothers know, hey, it's your height. Hey, your height, yo. She don't like short guys. Man, she probably wouldn't like short guys. Hey, but bro, if you find her interesting, if you think she giving you a choosing signal, then go crazy. Go shoot your shot. You know what I'm saying? Hype your boy up. You know what I'm saying? Give him some pointers if you need, with style and, fixing up with the body and stuff. But as far as height, let it be. Take your 5'8" ass over there. Take your 5'7" ass over there. The average height of a man, I think, is like 5'9", 5'8". You're good to go. That's the average man. And that's who I talk to. I speak to the average man. I don't speak to the above average man. I don't speak to the elite man. I speak to the average man because those are that's the backbone. You know what I mean? That's the guy that's putting in the work for real. The average man. We need him more than we need the elite man because it's more in numbers. You know what I'm saying? We got to work together, and then we can get to those levels together, helping each other out. But we can't hold each other down with these rhetorics that we hear online, and it's a bunch of stuff that we hear online that we're holding each other down with. Instead of combating against it, I don't give a damn if you see it online 1,000 times. Let it be. But in real life, people are suffering for what they see online. They'll see something online and try to portray it in real life, and then when it don't happen, be like, well, it's still true because 1,000 people said it. But you never met 1,000 people in real life that said it. But you met 1,000 people online that said it, thinking that it's real. Has it happened to you? Nope. Have you experienced it? Nope. Do you know anybody that has experienced it? Well, I know one person out of how many people you know? Come on, bro. But me being 5'10" ain't never stopped nothing. Still can fight, still can defend myself. Swole, decent looking. You know what I'm saying? Got a good head on my shoulder. I can still do everything the tall man can do. You know what I'm saying? If I put my ability to it. Maybe I can't attract as many women off of my height. Like my height ain't gonna be my calling card. Like I got a couple brothers. One is 6 foot, one is 6'7" or 6'5", and then the other one's like 6'6", 6'7". And then the other one, he gonna be tall. Me and my twin brother, we about 5'10". Other than that, my brothers are tall. And my younger brother probably gonna be taller than us. I know my brothers is good with the ladies. You know, they height is a factor. I know this. I've seen it in person. I know women, yes, women like tall men. Women just like men taller than them. A true feminine woman, she like that you masculine, bro. A lot of these tall man bitches, bro, they built like they. If you tall, I feel offended. If God bless you with height and you bad built as a man, hey, bro, you messing up. Man, you'll be able to get away with it more than a man that's average height, that's not built. But damn, bro, you messing up in life. You messing up in life for sure. I just feel that's just personal thing, right? But overall, yes, being tall is easy. Boom, boom, boom. Women. Work with what you got. Stop being envious of the next man. Matter of fact, big up the next man. Good job, bro. Boom. Whatever it may be. Whatever. It ain't just got to be women at his height. Whatever it may be. Big up the next man and stop trying to tear him down off of stuff you hear on the internet, trying to plague his mind with internet BS. It's not true, bro. It's just not true, bro. Your height does not matter. It truly does not matter. If you want to be a ball player, maybe. Football, maybe. Not even football. Not even ball anymore. They like short guards and shit like that. But, bruh, if you want to be this internet sensation, okay, yeah, go crazy with your height. Whatever. But in real life, when it comes to dating, and like I said, I rarely give out specific dating advice, but this has been irking me for the last couple of days that men are still on this. Your height has nothing to do with your dating options as an average height man that are taller than majority, 95 or I'll probably say 85% of women in the world. Trust me. Just get out in real life and experience things and work on the intangibles. Work on the things the inner things, the things that really mean something, the specifics, the details. Man, they won't be able to resist you, man. Trust me. I'm 5'10", I'm living it. Okay? Definitely a warning, definitely some advice for you guys, man. I hate that we keep going through this. All right? That's another day in reality for your ass. Love.